Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Ghazi. First, the headlines. Caretaker Prime Minister has directed for taking strict action against elements involved in torching of schools in Gilgit-Baltistan. PTI leader Shafqat Mahmood says his party will remove all hurdles in implementation of the party's manifesto. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 5 more Kashmir youth in Shopian today. At least 18 people are feared dead when a Russian helicopter crash landed in Krasnoyarsk region of the country today. And now the news in detail. Caretaker Prime Minister retired Justice Nasrul Mulk has directed for strict action under the law against the elements involved in torching of schools in Chilas, Gilgit-Baltistan. Talking to Gilgit-Baltistan Chief Minister Hafizur Rahman telephonically today, he strongly condemned the incident. He said burning of schools is not acceptable at all. The Chief Minister briefed the Prime Minister on the progress in investigation into the incident. He said all-out efforts are being made to identify the responsible elements and bring them to justice. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf leader Shafqat Mahmood has said that his party will remove all hurdles for progress of the country and implementation of the party manifesto. Talking to a private news channel, he said PTI wants to have good relations with all the countries, including the United States. However, the US policies in Afghanistan is a matter of serious concerns for Pakistan. He said the US administration is putting its failure in Afghanistan on Pakistan, which is totally unfair. Replying to a question, Shafqat Mahmood made it clear that PTI has no objection in recounting of the votes in any constituency. Police Martyrdom Day is being observed today across the country to pay homage to police officers and Jawans who sacrificed their lives in the war against terror. A ceremony was organized at Police Lines, Islamabad in connection with Police Martyrs Day today to pay tribute to those policemen who sacrificed their lives in the line of the day. Inspector General of Islamabad Police Jan Muhammad, senior police officers and families of the martyrs of police attended the ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, the Inspector General said they will never forget the policemen who laid down their lives for the country. He said a special package is being introduced for the families of the police martyrs. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 5 more Kashmir youth in Shopian today. The troops killed the youth during a violent cordon and search operation in Kilora area of the district. The operation continued till reports last came in. Meanwhile, forceful anti-India demonstrations erupted in the area. Indian troops and police used brute force to disperse the protesters, triggering clashes. At least 20 protesters sustained injuries in the brutal actions of the Indian forces. The head of the UN mission in Afghanistan has condemned yesterday's suicide attack inside a mosque in Gardez city during Friday prayers. The head of the UN mission, Tadamichi Yamamoto, who also serves as the Secretary General's special representative for Afghanistan, in a statement said the attack may amount to a war crime. At least 18 people are feared dead when a Russian helicopter crash landed in Krasnoyarsk region of the country today. Russian media, while quoting sources, said that the 3 crew members and 15 passengers were on the boat. The cause of the crash has not immediately known. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has called for maintaining pressure on North Korea as concerns mount that Pyongyang is making slow progress towards denuclearization. Addressing a news conference in Singapore, he emphasized the importance of maintaining diplomatic and economic pressure on North Korea to achieve the final and fully verified denuclearization that DPRK has agreed to. The United States has pledged nearly $300 million funding for Southeast Asia as part of its commitment toward advancing regional security. This was stated by U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo while talking to newsmen on the sidelines of ASEAN foreign ministers meeting in Singapore. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log in onto our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.